Welcome back to Seniors Vitality Zone, the channel dedicated to helping seniors like you live healthier, stronger, and longer lives. If you're over 60 and dealing with high blood sugar or diabetes, you know how challenging it can feel. But here's the truth. Your daily food choices can be your most powerful medicine. In today's video, we're diving into the top 5 foods every senior with diabetes should eat daily. These foods aren't exotic, expensive, or hard to find. They're simple, everyday foods that you can easily add to your plate starting today. And trust me, the results can be life-changing. Why is this so important? Because after 60, our bodies naturally become more sensitive to blood sugar spikes, making it harder to manage diabetes. The wrong food choices can leave you tired, weak, and at risk of serious complications. But the right foods, they can help lower your blood sugar naturally, protect your heart, boost your energy, and even improve your brain health. So whether you're living with diabetes, pre-diabetes, or simply want to keep your blood sugar under control as you age, this video will give you the tools you need. And don't miss food number 1. It's often forgotten, yet it can transform your blood sugar levels and overall health in ways most seniors never realize. Before we get started, do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and share it with your family and friends. Because here at Seniors Vitality Zone, we're building a community where seniors support each other in living their best years. Healthier, stronger, and more vibrant than ever before. All right, let's get started with number 5. Food number 5, oats. Let's start with one of the simplest but most powerful foods for seniors with diabetes, oats. Now you might be thinking, oats? Really, that plain bowl of porridge? But stay with me, because oats are more than just breakfast food. They're actually a blood sugar superhero hiding in your kitchen, and science backs it up. In fact, one study found that seniors who ate oats daily had lower fasting blood sugar and better insulin sensitivity compared to those who didn't. That means fewer sugar spikes, fewer crashes, and more steady energy throughout the day. So what makes oats so special? The answer lies in a type of fiber called beta-glucan. This soluble fiber forms a gel-like substance in your stomach, which slows down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. Instead of your blood sugar shooting up like a rocket after a meal, it rises slowly and steadily. This is exactly what seniors with diabetes need: controlled, steady blood sugar. And it doesn't stop there. Oats also lower cholesterol, protecting your heart, support digestion, preventing constipation, which is very common after 60, provide long-lasting energy without that heavy, sluggish feeling. So, oats are not just good for diabetes. They're an all-in-one senior-friendly health booster. Picture this. You wake up in the morning, and instead of reaching for white bread or sugary cereal, you prepare a warm bowl of oats. You add some fresh apple slices, maybe a sprinkle of cinnamon, and a few crushed walnuts on top. Not only does it taste comforting, but it also gives you steady energy for hours. No mid-morning sugar crash, no sudden hunger pangs. Just balanced, calm energy that supports your body after 60. Now compare that to having a pastry or white bread toast. Those will spike your blood sugar quickly, leaving you tired, cranky, and craving more food in just an hour. That's the power of oats. Simple, filling, protective. Here are some quick ways you can enjoy oats daily no matter where you live. 1. Overnight oats. Soak plain oats in water or low-fat milk overnight. Add fruits in the morning. A no-cook breakfast ready to go. 2, savory oats. Cook oats with vegetables and spices like garlic or turmeric. Perfect if you don't like sweet breakfast. 3, oat smoothie. Blend oats into your morning smoothie for extra fiber. 4, oat soup thickener. Instead of flour, use oats to thicken soups or stews. But here's a golden rule. Always choose plain rolled or steel cut oats. Avoid instant oatmeal packets. They're often loaded with added sugar that will destroy the very benefit you're looking for. So here's my question for you. How do you like your oats? Sweet with fruits or savory with vegetables? Drop your answer in the comments below. And before we move to the next powerful food, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share it with a friend or family member who's managing diabetes. Your support helps us reach more seniors around the world with life-saving health tips. Now let's move on to food number 4, an ancient, affordable food that has been keeping blood sugar stable for thousands of years. Food number 4, lentils. Food number 4 is one that has been around for thousands of years, yet many seniors underestimate its power for diabetes control. Lentils. Now, lentils may look humble, but don't be fooled. These tiny legumes are actually blood sugar stabilizers in disguise. Rich in protein, fiber, and essential minerals, lentils are one of the most affordable and accessible foods worldwide. Here's the kicker. Studies show that replacing just one serving of rice or potatoes with lentils can reduce blood sugar spikes by nearly 20%. That's a huge difference, especially after 60 when your body's insulin sensitivity naturally declines. So, why are lentils so effective for seniors with diabetes? First, lentils have a low glycemic index. That means they release sugar into the bloodstream slowly, preventing those dangerous highs and lows. Second, they're packed with fiber and protein. Together, these nutrients keep you feeling full, reduce cravings, and support muscle maintenance. Something very important after 60 when muscle loss speeds up. Third, lentils are naturally rich in magnesium, folate, and iron. These nutrients boost energy, improve heart health, and even protect the nervous system. And unlike some expensive health foods, lentils are budget-friendly and widely available. From Indian dals to Mediterranean stews to African lentil soups, you'll find them everywhere. Imagine this. Instead of a plate full of white rice that spikes your sugar, you enjoy a warm bowl of lentil soup. It's hearty, flavorful, and keeps you satisfied for hours without making you sleepy or sluggish. Not only does it taste amazing, but your blood sugar stays steady long after the meal. That's the beauty of lentils. They're adaptable, filling, and perfect for seniors managing diabetes. Here are some easy and delicious ways to enjoy lentils daily. 1. Lentil soup or stew, a warm bowl packed with vegetables and spices. 2. Lentil salad. Mix cooked lentils with tomatoes, cucumber, olive oil, and lemon juice. 3. Dal, spiced lentils. Popular in South Asia, this dish pairs perfectly with whole grain flatbreads. 4. Lentil burgers. Mash lentils with herbs to make a healthy meat alternative. 5. As a side dish, replace part of your rice or pasta with lentils for balanced blood sugar. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried lentil soup, or do you prefer lentils in salads or stews? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd love to know how you enjoy this diabetes-friendly powerhouse. And before we move to food number 3, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with a friend or family member who needs help controlling their blood sugar. Food number 3, apples. Food number 3 is something almost every senior has in their kitchen. Apples. You've heard the old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, when it comes to diabetes after 60, this saying is more true than ever. Apples are not just a sweet and crunchy snack, they are fiber packed, antioxidant rich blood sugar regulators. And here's the surprising part: eating an apple before a high carb meal can actually reduce blood sugar spikes afterward. Imagine just one apple working like a natural blood sugar shield. So, what makes apples so special for seniors with diabetes? First, fiber, especially in the peel. The soluble fiber slows digestion, meaning sugar enters your bloodstream gradually, not all at once. Second, polyphenols, powerful plant compounds found mostly in the peel. These help improve insulin sensitivity, which is vital since insulin resistance tends to increase with age. Third, apples are about 86% water, which not only hydrates your body, but also fills you up, helping control overeating. And here's the best part: they're available everywhere. Whether you're in New York, Nairobi, or New Delhi, you'll find apples at the market. Picture this. It's mid-afternoon. Your energy is dipping and you're craving something sweet. Instead of reaching for cookies or candy, you grab a crisp apple. The first bite is juicy and refreshing. You finish it, and instead of a sugar crash, you feel satisfied and energized. Or imagine slicing apples into your morning oatmeal with cinnamon and walnuts. Suddenly, your breakfast becomes a blood sugar balancing meal that keeps you going for hours. Simple changes like these can make a huge difference in managing diabetes after 60. Here are some smart and easy ways to enjoy apples daily. 1. Raw snack. Just wash and eat. Keep one in your bag for emergencies. 2. Apple plus peanut butter or a fiber and protein combo that keeps you full. 3. Apple oatmeal. Add slices to your morning oats with cinnamon. 4. Apple salad. Toss diced apples with leafy greens and nuts. 5. Baked apples. Sprinkle with cinnamon and bake for a warm, healthy dessert. Quick tip: always eat apples with the skin. That's where most of the fiber and antioxidants are. And if possible, go for fresh whole apples instead of apple juice, which spikes blood sugar quickly. Now I want to hear from you. What's your favorite way to eat apples, raw, baked, or in salads? Comment below and share your recipe ideas with our senior community. And before we move to food number 2, please remember to subscribe to Seniors Vitality Zone, like this video, and share it with a friend who's managing diabetes. Up next is food number 2. A handful of this snack can work wonders for your blood sugar and even your brain health. Let's discover it together. Food number 2, nuts. Food number 2 is small but mighty. Nuts. Almonds, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, you name it. These crunchy little foods are not just snacks, they're powerful blood sugar stabilizers. Here's a shocking fact: eating just one handful of nuts a day has been linked to lower HbA1c levels. That's your 3-month average blood sugar marker. Imagine that. Something so simple making a measurable impact on your long-term diabetes control. So why are nuts a must for seniors with diabetes? First, they're full of healthy fats. These fats slow digestion and prevent sugar from rushing into your bloodstream. Second, nuts provide protein and fiber, keeping you full longer and stopping those mid-morning or late-night sugar cravings. Third, they're packed with magnesium and antioxidants, which protect your heart, nerves, and even your brain. This is key because diabetes increases your risk of heart disease and cognitive decline after 60. And unlike processed snacks, nuts give you steady energy without the crash. Picture this: You're watching TV in the evening and the snack cravings hit. Instead of grabbing a bag of chips or cookies, you take a small bowl of mixed nuts. They're crunchy, satisfying, and within minutes, the hunger fades away. The best part? Your blood sugar stays stable and you avoid the late night spike that often leads to restless sleep. Or imagine topping your morning oatmeal with almonds or walnuts. Suddenly, that simple bowl turns into a diabetes fighting super meal that supports your blood sugar all day long. Here's how you can enjoy nuts daily without overdoing it. 1. The handful rule. Stick to a small handful, about 30 grams, a day. 2. Snack smart. Replace sugary snacks with almonds, walnuts, or peanuts. 3. Add to meals. Sprinkle nuts over salads, oatmeal, or yogurt. 4. Nut butter. Spread almond or peanut butter on apple slices. 5. Mix and match. Combine nuts with seeds and dried fruit for a healthy trail mix. Important tip, always choose plain, unsalted nuts. Flavored or sugar-coated nuts may cancel out the benefits. Now I want to ask you, what's your go-to nut? Almonds, walnuts, or peanuts? Drop your answer in the comments and let's see which nut is most popular among our senior community. And before we reveal food number 1, the ultimate diabetes superfood, please remember to subscribe, like this video, and share it with your family and friends. Trust me, you don't want to miss food number 1. It's a worldwide favorite that can transform your blood sugar naturally. Food number 1, leafy greens. There's one category of food that acts like a shield against high blood sugar, heart disease, and even premature aging. I'm talking about leafy greens. Yes, that simple serving of spinach, kale, or collards on your plate could be the missing link to better health after 60. Stick with me, because I'll show you why leafy greens are nature's secret weapon against diabetes and how you can use them daily to take back control of your health. And before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video so more seniors can discover this life-saving information. Why leafy greens are a diabetic's best friend. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard, and lettuce are loaded with fiber, magnesium, vitamin C, and antioxidants. The fiber slows digestion and keeps your blood sugar from spiking. Magnesium helps your body use insulin more effectively, lowering resistance. And here's the kicker. Leafy greens are one of the few foods that are low in calories, low in carbs, and yet high in nutrients, making them perfect for seniors who need to watch their weight while keeping energy levels high. Studies published in top medical journals show that seniors who eat at least 1 cup of leafy greens daily have significantly lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes and heart complications. Why? Because leafy greens are rich in compounds like lutein, nitrates, and polyphenols, which reduce inflammation and improve blood vessel health. Think of them as a natural detox for your blood vessels, keeping circulation strong and preventing the damage high sugar can cause over time. How seniors should eat leafy greens. Now let's make this practical. Seniors often ask me, "Oh, what's the best way to eat leafy greens?" Raw in salads. Mix spinach, kale, or lettuce with tomatoes, cucumbers, and a squeeze of lemon. Steamed or sautéed. Lightly cook collards or Swiss chard with garlic and olive oil for maximum flavor and health benefits. In smoothies, add a handful of spinach to your morning smoothie. You won't even taste it, but your body will thank you. Here's my favorite tip. Pair leafy greens with healthy fats like avocado, nuts, or olive oil. This helps your body absorb their fat soluble vitamins A, E, and K, turning your meal into a nutrient powerhouse. So, by eating your greens, you're not just managing diabetes, you're protecting your whole body. One important warning. Here's something seniors must know. If you're taking blood thinners like warfarin, don't suddenly overload on leafy greens. These greens are rich in vitamin K, which can affect how your medication works. The key is consistency. Eat a steady, balanced amount daily and always check with your doctor before making big diet changes. So here's the bottom line. Leafy greens are one of the most powerful foods you can add to your daily routine after 60. They fight diabetes, protect your heart, strengthen your bones, and even keep your brain sharp. Seniors should aim for at least 1 to 2 cups of leafy greens every single day. And before we move on, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video because someone in your family or community could be struggling with blood sugar right now, and this small step could change their life forever. All right, my friends, let's wrap this up. Today, we've uncovered the top 5 foods every senior with diabetes should eat daily, and each one plays a powerful role in keeping your blood sugar steady and your body strong after 60. Let's quickly recap oats, the steady energy grain that prevents sugar spikes. Beans and legumes, your plant-based protein that balances sugar. Fatty fish, rich in omega-3s to protect your heart and reduce inflammation. Nuts and seeds, small but mighty for controlling hunger and sugar levels. Leafy greens, the nutrient-packed shield for blood sugar, bones, and brain health. Now imagine this. If you add just a few of these foods to your daily meals, you'll not only control diabetes, but also boost energy, protect your heart, and even improve your quality of life. It's not about fancy diets or expensive products. It's about using simple, natural foods that are available worldwide. So here's my challenge to you. Starting tomorrow, choose at least one of these 5 foods and make it part of your daily routine. Small steps today add up to big health results tomorrow. And before you go, do me a favor. Subscribe, like, and share this video. By sharing, you're not just helping this channel, you're helping seniors everywhere take control of their health. This is Seniors Vitality Zone, your trusted guide to staying healthy, active, and strong after 60. Until next time, take care of your health because it's the best gift you can give yourself